Jamie, if you will, I'll let you introduce yourself and tell us why you decided to run for county commissioner.
Okay, my name is Jamie LINEBERGER. I decided to run for county commissioner so that I could help make Lincoln County better for generations now and for future generations. I have a strong interest in the politics and things, and I just want to be able to help Lincoln County with my background being in construction management. And so I know we as a county have a lot of infrastructure problems and growth problems that I feel that I can bring my experience and knowledge to the table to help better Lincoln County.
Now, you said the same thing essentially down at the East Lincoln Betterment Association meeting. And so one of our readers sent in and said, ask Jamie what it is that he expects to do to make Lincoln County better. That was the thing that he had said. So,
making the county better, like I said, having plans, having growth things taken care of. So I would like to, as making the whole county better, is to establish growth plans, infrastructure parts that we can actually know how to measure our success off of. Have 5-year plans, 10-year plans, 15-year plans on the growth and development. And then when infrastructure problems arise, then we know what's going to happen and how things are going to take place. If we have to go through another boom with growth in housing development, we'll know, well, this is where it's going to happen. Have a plan, and then that way everybody in Lincoln County can make better judgments on where they want to be within the county, and to know, okay, do I want to stay in West Lincoln? Do I want to move over to the eastern part of the county? Where do I want to go? And plus, too, just making Lincoln County better as for communication through all boards. We have many different boards that have special roles in the county. Just making the communication and the transparency of all these boards known to the taxpayers, and being transparent with the taxpayers on what's going on, and just being honest with people. And that's I'm an honest person. I tell you the truth. Sometimes people don't like the truth, but I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna tell you what it is, and if I don't know, I will find out what the truth is. So that's
okay. Obviously, you and the other 2 candidates who are not currently on the commission who are running would, in order to win, would have to defeat one of the candidates who is currently on the commission. Mm-hmm. So that begs the question then, what, if anything, do you know of that the current county commissioners have done, something they have voted on and chosen to do that you would disagree with, or something that they should have done and did not do?
The tax rate hike that we took here, was it 2 years ago when we had a tax increase, or here recently with the tax increase? I really didn't agree with that. And I know it's been said that there haven't been any developments approved and things of that nature, which I understand that during their current commission there might not have been developments improved, but there's things that the county needs to be improved on. We need more people, for example, the permitting and planning, with inspections and things that way nature. I know a lot of our resources are tied up with the past developments that are taking place, and the homeowners and the people in the county that are taxpayers are trying to get things permitted and done, and we're having to wait 4, 5, 10 days for an inspector to come by and look at those things. So it needs to be looked at on what's happening in the moment, and fielding those positions so that me as a taxpayer are able to do things that I need to do in the county. And like I said, I just recently, like I said the other day at our in East Lincoln, that my wife and I just recently built a house. I mean, there was delays because the inspector was not able to be there because he was down at another housing development or a tract place looking at 4 or 5 homes. To me, if you're a taxpayer, you should come first in that category.
This question also came from one of our readers, and Not sure, might have been prompted by one of the current commissioners, although it did not come to us that way, as far as the individual who sent in the email. But they asked the question, said, ask the 3 who are running for county commissioner who are not currently on the commission how they know what to do as a commissioner, considering that none of them attended the budget hearings that were held on the fiscal 2023 budget.
I did not personally attend the meetings. I do not personally attend the meetings, but I do read and I do pay attention to what's going online. I watch all the meetings online. I keep up with everything. I read the paper. I do all what I need to do, and if there's questions, then I ask the questions if I have to the correct people. But as far as being at the budget meeting, I was not there. But I mean, I pay attention, and I looked at the draft, and I've looked through things. So I mean,
is there anything you say you've looked at the draft of the budget? Is there anything that is in the fiscal 2023 budget that you think should have been different?
There's always different things, but nothing really like jumped out tremendously to me that would be concerning. I mean, I think that the current commissioners, I mean, they did a good job, in my opinion, on some of the things that they've done with the budget. So,
and now what is probably the most important question of all, and I'll ask this of each of the candidates: why should you be one of the people I vote for when I go to the polls?
Because I'm honest. Like I said before, there's so words that I would use to describe myself are, and this is out everywhere for everybody to see: Christian, conservative, logical, loyal, trustworthy, and I'm honest. I'm an honest person. I have work dedication. I think with all of my background and my history of what I do as a career and my educational backing, I fit the mold to what a county commissioner should be. Being able to work with multiple sides of the picture and not just being overwhelmed by the small things, but able to see the large picture and able to manage themselves for the best of the large picture for the county, and not just get bogged down on small issues. The small issues are important, but being able to manage and understand the big scope of what's taking place, and work with all the other boards and committees and organizations to come together and have a great community. I mean, that's, to me, I want Lincoln County to be the top county in North Carolina. We have 100 counties. If Lincoln County can set the precedence, maybe other counties will be like, okay, well, they're doing a great job. Let's see what they're doing. Well, then you get 2 counties, then you get 3, and then it just keeps rolling, and then you get other states to start noticing what's going on. Well, okay, why is North Carolina doing the things they're doing? Well, then it can grow from a local format and grow big to where we can possibly make a difference, not just here in Lincoln County, but in the state of North Carolina, the region, and then possibly the country. I mean, so